Well, good evening. I'm Destiny Patterson. Thanks for watching our weekend edition of KSLA News 12. We're going to send it straight over to our first alert meteorologist. Jessica, what are we expecting?
Well, we do have the threat of severe weather here across the Arklatex, Destiny. This is a snapshot of Monday. We do have that slight risk along the I-20 corridor and stretching up to the north in I-30, and that's again on Monday. So far, the timing looks to be Monday afternoon through parts of the evening hours. Just below that, we do have that marginal risk across the Arklatex coming up. We'll talk a little bit more about what to expect. This is supposed to be the sky cam. Still not working for me all the time, but it's a nice and beautiful day, and still have the sun, or at least some sunshine or light out there, and we're going to continue to see, as we continue to go throughout the next couple of weeks, more and more daylight across the Arklatex. Current temperatures right now sitting fairly nice and comfortable. 61 currently in DeQueen. It's 58 in Texarkana, as well as Shreveport, Mansfield as well, sitting at 58 degrees. Natchitoches sitting at 56. It's 57 in Marshall, Texas. As we go throughout the rest of the evening, of course, with those clear skies, temperatures are going to continue to drop. We'll be in the mid 50s by 7. Upper 40s to mid 40s from 9 until 11. Coming up in your full forecast, though, we'll talk a little bit more about those severe chances for the work week.
Within the last 24 hours, Shreveport police have made arrests in 3 recent shootings in the city. Let's start off with the shooting that happened on West College Street Thursday. Police arrested Shunsey Bates for attempted murder. Police say he shot a man in the face after getting into an argument. We're told the victim is expected to be okay, and Bates turned himself into police Friday. Over on Barbara Avenue, 38-year-old Ernie Campbell is accused of killing Redmond Mitchell Thursday during a drug deal. Campbell was arrested on a murder charge yesterday. Police say Campbell pulled out a gun and shot Mitchell, and he died at the scene. We're told another shooting suspect, Damon Sherfield, was also arrested yesterday. Police say he walked into a convenience store on Jewella Avenue Tuesday and then shot and killed Roderick Walker. Sherfield faces a second-degree murder charge. Now, many of you who've ever driven on Ford Street know that it's filled with potholes and many other issues. Now, the Caddo Commission plans to repair that road. The Caddo Parish Commission approved a resolution earlier this month that allows the state to transfer possession of Ford Street, also known as LA Highway 173, to Caddo Parish. They feel that would allow the parish to fix the road faster. Repairs are estimated at $2 million, and it'll take about 4 months to get bids for this project. Those repairs should be done by September of next year. Louisiana's House and Senate have agreed on a plan to redraw congressional districts in the state, keeping the districts largely the same. Lawmakers take a closer look at district lines every 10 years on the heels of the census numbers. Their plan now goes to Governor John Bel Edwards' desk, but some officials say Edwards will then be under pressure from black lawmakers to veto it. Many do not like the plan since the lines do not create a second majority-minority congressional district, which they say would better represent the population. Meanwhile, in Arkansas and Texas, there's also a fight over redistricting. Right now, the ACLU is challenging Arkansas's redistricting plan in court, claiming it undermines black voters. Over in Texas, the Justice Department is under President Biden's guidance and suing the state, also claiming it undermines minority voters. The Krewe of Centaur rolled today with lots of families there to enjoy the fun. There were all kinds of floats from Shrek to 50s and more. Many of the parade goers traveled to Shreveport just to get a peek.
Well, we came from Irving, Texas, Dallas.
I'm born and raised in Shreveport, Louisiana, so I know this.
Little Lounge, Shreveport. Little Lounge.
I've been to a few of these.
Yes, we always come and enjoy ourselves and party together as a family.
Oh, it's awesome because it's something that we don't have back where we're from. So this is really cool.
Well, I'm from Texarkana and we don't have Mardi Gras there, so I had to come to Shreveport. I love the beads. I even have a window in my kitchen with Mardi Gras curtain.
Now, the crew tells KSLA they've been preparing for this one since last year, and this year's theme was 30 years of fantasy. Now make sure that you scan that QR code that you see there on your screen, and you'll find information on carnival celebrations right here in the Arklatex and across the Bayou State. It's a historic first for the Shreveport Fire Department. Assistant Fire Chief Carolyn Henderson was sworn in as the first female deputy fire chief. She's the first woman to hold the position since the department's inception in 1837. Henderson is a 40-year veteran of the department, and we just want to congratulate the Deputy Chief Carolyn Henderson. Thank you for your service. This Sunday, all eyes will be on the black and gold Grambling State Chevy during Sunday's Daytona 500. You can see the car here. It's getting ready for the race. Longtime racer Greg Biffle qualified to be Sunday's race. Biffle hasn't raced at Daytona since 2016, so he's coming out of retirement with hopes of pulling this one off. And by the way, he's already told the Daytona newspaper he's winning Sunday's race. Also today, the city of Minden held a Martin Luther King Jr. and Black History Parade. You can see there was lots of fun, lots of entertainment, including a battle of the bands among the high school schools in the area. KSLA News 12 spoke with parade's Grand Marshal, NFL player, and Minden native J.J. Sneed about the big day.
It's a blessing, me to be in the parade, to celebrate the Black history. As Martin Luther King say, keep chasing your dreams. Don't ever give up, to the kids, like I said again, keep chasing your dreams, believe in yourself, and no matter what, don't listen to nobody what they cannot tell you.
This year's parade theme is Stop the Violence. The city of Shreveport and the Louisiana Department of Health, along with LSU Health Shreveport, offered COVID-19 vaccinations at multiple sites today. Now, this is a look inside the Bill Crockwell Park. They were giving out vaccinations from 1 to 3 at this location for people who wanted to receive their first vaccine shot, second dose, or get a booster shot.
Well, coming up next, we're going to talk about this big weather maker here headed across the Arklatex. You may want to get your umbrellas ready.
Now, all eyes are on the Russian-Ukrainian border as tensions continue to rise, but the hopes for diplomacy still remain. That's the latest. We have that coming up.